Hello students, my name is Dhrubajit Gogoi, an assistant professor in the Department of Economics at Dispur College, Guwahati. Today I'll be delivering a lecture on financial system, which is a very important topic of financial economics. Hope this becomes helpful for all of you. In this lecture, I have covered these components. These are my table of contents. Concept of financial system, functions of financial system, types of financial system, and financial dualism. Now, let's understand the concept of financial system at first. A financial system is a complex, well integrated set of subsystems of financial institutions, financial markets, financial instruments, and financial services, which facilitates the transfer and allocation of funds efficiently and effectively. So, what financial system is all about? Financial system is basically a platform that comprises of four components that include financial institutions, markets, instruments, and services. And what all these four components do in a financial system, which has been written in the second line, it intermediates between the flow of funds belonging to those who save a part of their income and those who invest in productive assets. So in every economies of the world, there is a surplus unit and there is a deficit unit. So surplus unit comprises of all those people who have surplus funds. They want to save their surplus money. But deficit unit comprises of all those people who require funds. They are in need of funds. So they are basically borrowers. So what financial system does for these two groups of people? Financial system links borrowers and savers and try to fulfill each other's needs. And by linking them, what financial system does? It allocates scarce resources of a country effectively and efficiently. And thus, it tries to maximize the economic growth of every country. So this is the basic concept of financial system. Now, let's understand the functions of a financial system. The first and the foremost function of a financial system is to mobilize and allocate savings. What do we mean by this? As we have already discussed, that financial system is basically a platform that links savers and borrowers. By linking savers and borrowers, what financial system tries to do? It tries to mobilize and allocate savings efficiently and effectively. Now let's come to the second function, which is provide payment and settlement system. So financial system provides a payment mechanism for the people who are associated with the financial system for the purpose of exchange of goods and services and transfer of economic resources across time and through geographical regions of the country. Next, we have the function is disseminate price related information. So financial system not only links savers and borrowers, not only provides a payment mechanism for us, but it also disseminates price related information for different groups of people, especially the investors and the ones who will be taking economic decisions. So when people get price related information such as prices of different financial products, prices of different financial instruments and investment products. So when an investor can get this information, it becomes helpful for the investor to make informed decisions at the right time. Next, and the last function we have here is the lower the cost of transaction. So when a financial system is actually trying to structure its system in a formalized manner, or when the structure is getting formalized, through this, financial system tries to lower the cost of transaction. And when the cost of transactions get lowered down, it will benefit the savers in terms of raising their rate of return. So these are the four functions of financial system, but there are several other functions of financial system too, which we have to study. I hope students will go through from some relevant study material about other different functions of a financial system. After discussing the concept of financial system and its various functions, now let's move on to types of financial system. So financial system is categorized broadly into two heads, formal financial system and informal financial system. So formal financial system is one which is characterized by the presence of an organized, institutional and regulated system which caters to the financial needs of the modern spheres of the economy. So formal financial system is a system where there are formal rules and regulations which are to be carried out by different stakeholders who are under the ambit of formal financial system. So it's an institutionalized structure. There are rules and regulations which the stakeholders have to abide by. So these formal financial system is mostly present in an urban economy, in a modern economy where modern banking facilities are readily available to people. So the organizations, the institutions that come in the formal financial system include banks, commercial banks, central banks, mutual fund companies, insurance companies, etc. Now let's understand what is an informal financial system. An informal financial system is one which is characterized by the presence of an unorganized, non-institutional and non-regulated system dealing with the traditional and rural spheres of the economy. So informal financial system is one where there are no such rules and regulations to be followed by its stakeholders, the people who are in the informal financial system. It is mostly present in rural economies, economies where banking facilities or other financial facilities are not readily available to people. So in informal financial system, the financial transactions, financial activities are performed by different groups of people that include money lenders, local bankers, traders, landlords, etc. So these are the basic differences of formal financial system and informal financial system. However, there are other differences too, which we have to study further. Okay, after discussing the formal and informal financial system, an important topic which you have to look at is the financial dualism. What is financial dualism? The financial system of most of the countries are characterized by coexistence and cooperation between the formal and informal financial system. What does this say? So although we are talking about a clear-cut division of financial system into formal and informal, but in most of the countries of the world, we do not exclusively have one financial system. We have rather coexistence and cooperation of both formal and informal financial system. So these coexistence and cooperation of both formal and informal financial system in an economy is commonly referred to as financial dualism. So this is the concept of financial dualism. Instead of having exclusively a formal or an informal, rather we have a financial dualism in a dynamic world where we are living today. So this is the concept of financial dualism. So yeah, this is all about in today's lecture. I have covered the concept of financial system, its functions, and types of financial system and what the concept of financial dualism talk about. Thank you. Have a good day.